Dark cinematic piano. Low pass filter sweep. Heavy 808 drop, aggressive vibe delivery. I cried in the night, but I stayed on my knees. Didn't see the answer, still I chose to believe. Every tear I planted, God was watering the seed. Now the blessings growing where the pain used to be. I held on when the road got long. Held on when I felt so wrong. What he promised he performed in his season and his way. There's a blessing on the other side of prayer. Rapid fire flow, minimalist bass stabs. I was Hannah in the temple with a burden in my chest. Everybody saw the tears, but they couldn't see the test. Years of disappointment, years of carrying the weight. Watching other people celebrate while I just had to wait. Penning and kept talking, trying to poison my peace. But pain can be a teacher if it drives you to your knees. I learned that every heartbreak has a language heaven hears, and the Father counts the prayers that are spoken through our tears. People saw a woman, but God saw destiny. What looked like empty hands was preparation for a key. The answer wasn't missing, it was growing out of sight. God was building in the darkness what would shine within the light. Wall of sound, laid at harmony. Sidechain pumping, don't quit before the breakthrough. Don't leave before the dawn. The God who heard your first prayer is the God who's moving on. If he gave the word, he'll make a way. If he made a promise, he will stay. Hold on through the struggle, hold on through the war. There's a blessing on the other side of prayer. Halftime percussion, gritty bassline. I remember all the nights when the silence felt loud, when I carried faith alone through a dying crowd, when the answer wasn't coming by the calendar I made. But God was still working while I thought he had it late. See persistence and pretending that the pain isn't real. It's trusting God is faithful when you don't know what he feels. It's worshiping the waiting, it's believing in the rain. Knowing every seed that's buried isn't buried there in vain. Samuel wasn't just a son, he was purpose coming forth. Proving God could turn your suffering into something of great words. What started with a prayer became a nation being led. God can raise a living testimony from the places that look dead. Crescendo, intense build up, power note. Keep knocking, keep seeking, keep standing, keep believing, keep praying. When you're weary, keep trusting. When you're grieving, keep walking, keep fighting, keep praising through the storm. The God who formed the promise still has power to perform. Drum roll. Keep knocking, keep seeking, keep standing, keep believing, keep praying. When you're weary, keep trusting. When you're grieving, your tears are not forgotten. Your faith is not ignored. The same God who heard Hannah still hears you, says the Lord. Weak energy, aggressive bass. I cried in the night, but I stayed on my knees. Didn't see the answer, still I chose to believe. Every tear I planted, God was watering the seed. Now the blessings growing where the pain used to be. Melancholy string threads, fading piano, echo code.